260 around Northern Cal. I can't stay, man. I gotta go check on my honeydews because I'm washing and drying and throwing food out, go cook dinner and all that good stuff, man. But anyway, look here, my friend. I appreciate you taking your time out to call me. Merry, and the process 2019 to you and your family. 260 Northern Cal, operator 69, New Mexico. Right back. Come on.
Hey, 069, what kind of signal do you have on 260 versus Motormouth Mall there, Break? I'm just being nosy.
Hey, you way out front, you way in front.
Oh, Big John.
Okay.
Big John, your neighbor Desperado gone.
Hey, Desperado, I appreciate you bumping it down again, by the way, too. Hey, Desperado, I got to apologize. That whole time we were talking, I didn't have the gate plugged in. I had the phone running, and it was recording off the microphone, but I didn't have the gate wire plugged in, so it was not getting the audio right off the receiver. It was getting it out of the room. So, hey, Desperado, I got to apologize for that. They're breaking.
No strain, no pain, ain't no big deal, can be. There'll be other can be in time, man. Matter of fact, you can record it now. Yeah, Mr. Motormouth Mall, old Desperado key, they got now.
Oh, that's what I'm doing right now. I got it recording right now, and I got it set up properly, and I got the wire plugged in this time around. Hey, Desperado, I got it working now there, Brig.
Fine, my mom. Hey, Mr. Motormouth Mall, Mother Lady doing a hand down switching in the kitchen, so I'm gonna get on out of here. Why still key? Mr. Motormouth Mall, you're your undermodulated beast, old Desperado key. And now.
Their Desperado kid. Okay, sounds good. Well, I appreciate you bumping it down one more time now that I got this thing hooked up properly. I'll post the other gate just because I want to see how it comes across with the crappy audio feed versus the good audio feed. So I'll post the other one, but I'll post this one too, the break.
Oh dear. I'll look for him on Facebook, man. I sure will. Mr. Motormouth Mall. So Desperado in Florida. I'm getting on now.
Florida, Desperado. Take care, my friend. 7-3s. Have a good day. We'll catch you another time, another way. And I heard Big John up in there a little bit ago, and I heard you calling Big John, so I'm not sure if you're going to make it up in my radio or not. I know 069's got conditions with 260 up in Northern Cal, so let me get out of the middle of the road. Motormouth Mall, step, and I got down. Well, that might have been it for Mother Nature. That might have been it for Mother Nature right there. A terrible thing. I do believe that's the end of Mother Nature for the day. Motormouth Mall, step, and I got down.
Oh, well.
Well, Copperhead, good to hear you. I haven't heard you out here in a long time. I have not heard you out here in quite some time there, and I don't hear you in the mornings so much anymore there. What time did you get to the shop there, Break?
You're still air conditioned. You're still air conditioned in Mexico. I still got 20 pounds there. I'm going back to my honeydews.
Devil.
10-4 there, Copperhead. I didn't get all that. I heard 069 say that I still have conditions out there in Arizona, New Mexico, so I guess he's going back to his honeydews, though, Break.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he was going to try to do that a while ago. All right, I'll get on out of here. You have a good day, Motormouth Mall. Old Copperhead's out.
All right, there, Copperhead. Hey, real fast, before I get out of here, let me go in the mobile one more time. I'm going to drive down to the end of the driveway and let you hear the mobile one more time. Hang on a second, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. I'm going to go to the mobile right now.
Go.
Right there, Copperhead. There's the mobile Barefoot right now. I don't know if you can hear Barefoot. That's Barefoot right there. Copperhead radio station, Motormouth Mall mobile. Hey, Copperhead, you hear it on the Barefoot side?
I thought I heard you in there, and I thought, I was pointed east, so I thought, well,
swing your direction a little bit. I thought I heard you in there. Go ahead, try it again.
At 10-4, I was barefoot. I didn't know if that was going to make much of a difference, but you should hear me pretty good barefoot.
Yeah, I got you in there now.
Okay, now let me turn the power on here real fast. Make sure it still sounds good with the power on. Here goes. All right, there's with the amplifier on the Copperhead radio station motor mount.
All right, yeah. Damn, now that sounds great. And the modulation is good, too. All righty. Excuse me. From barefooted to that point there, you got it working just fine. It makes a big, big difference. Yeah, great.
Sure. Okay, sounds good. Well, yeah, I just wanted you to hear it, and I also wanted to get it on this Watergate here for comparison purposes, just for fun. And the DX rolled out. It was fun to get a little bit of it in there while it was in there, but sure disappeared awful quick there, Break.
Yep, yeah, it did. All righty. Yes, sir. Yeah, just like Grandpa John was saying, it was sounding great, and it is. You got that mobile going just fine. Excellent.
10-4. I'm running the same thing you are, the modulator and the radio. And then the microphone I'm using is a D104, of all things, a Minuteman 2 stock, all stock. And then I plugged the Minuteman 2 microphone into a little mixing board that I had. And it's one of those mixing boards that I was selling with the complete motor mouth mall package a while back before I started using the computers. And so it has a built-in EQ, a 7-band EQ, as well as the little bit of reverb. So I'm using that for the audio chain in the preamp, and then dumping the output of that right into the modulator, which is the same thing you're doing. You're dumping the motor mouth mall mic into the 7-band EQ, or 5-band EQ, whatever it is, and then into the modulator. So anyway, we're running similar radios to different audio chain setup, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. Nothing, no fancy stuff in the mobile now. It's just that.
All righty, great, beautiful. All right. Oh man. Okay, well, yes, fixed up that over here. That tells me that my modulation is not doing too doggone shabby too. Doing just fine.
You got that right. Your audio sounds good. Your audio sounds awesome there, Copperhead. All right, I'm going to get back to the base. I'll turn this gate off and get it posted up on Facebook tonight. And I can tag you in it if you're interested. If you want me to tag you in there, I'll tag you, or I'll tag Margaret in it, and she can show it to you the break.
No problem. Yeah. No problem. I've got it down to what this thing is supposed to sound like, and it does do a fine job. All righty. Because I've been down with for the last week with a cold, and I'm just now getting over it, so I'm doing pretty good now. At any rate, I've been still getting good comments on this station over here, even though I'm just on a little 2-element quad, so it's doing great. All right, I'll get on out of here. Motormouth Mall, Copperhead Cliff.
I see there, Copperhead. Well, we know that the difference between a 2-element quad and a vertical antenna, regular like a 5/8 wave or a IMAX or something like that, is a huge step in the right direction, and then of course you can add elements to make it better, but that's the biggest step right there. That 2-element quad is devastating. Well, you remember when MacGyver first put that 2-element quad up? He got from who did he get that from? He got that from a gentleman up north in the Bay Area. Anyway, that doggone thing, man, it just turned him into a monster. So I'm well aware of what the little 2-element quad can do. And I hear you right here, right now. You're, 10, 12 miles away as a crow flies. So you're doing a pretty good job there, Brady.
Mobile in New Mexico. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I can hear your mobile in New Mexico.
Yeah, thank you very much, Motormouth. All right, I'll get on out here and see who that skip is coming in from there. From where now? All right. Catch you later. Motormouth Mall. Have a good afternoon.
All right, there, Copperhead. Sounds good. You too. And whoever was out there talking about a mobile and Skip, maybe they weren't talking about this mobile, they were talking about some mobile out there in the world of sound. I'll say hello and good day to you out there one more time. From radio station Motormouth Mall, working this little bitty Wiki Squeaky Mobile right here on the Central Coast of Cali. And Copperhead, we will catch you a little bit later. I'm going to mosey on toward the base station.
Hey, Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall, right here in Mobile in New Mexico. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I can hear your mobile. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I hear your mobile. Is there a Cadillac gone?
Hey, Cadillac, you see, you can hear this mobile? Well, I'm glad to know you can hear this mobile across the street. Cadillac, ain't no doubt about that. Well, you're smoking out here on the Central Coast of California. Hey, Cadillac, Motormouth Mall in the mobile, right here. Right now, I got down.
I got a good signal, 7 to 8 S units on you. I have 7 to 8.
Roger on 7 to 8 S units. Roger on the 7 to 8 S unit signal on this little bitty Wiki Squeaky Mobile. Take care, 7-3's Cadillac, Motormouth Mall, stepping back. I gotta make a cover for this radio so the dog doesn't step all over the faceplate.
At any rate, yeah, he just come back and said that your modulation sounds really great there. Yeah, let's run it back to the east side. All right, catch you later, Motormouth. Copperhead's out.
Hey there, Copperhead. Sounds good. I'm going back to the base, so we'll catch you back in a bit. Copperhead, Motormouth Mall, waving, and Cadillac, appreciate the bump down in the world of sound. Motormouth Mall, Mobile, stepping.
Hello, Copperhead. Hello, Copperhead. Merry, happy to you. Hey, Copperhead, 069, the operator, New Mexico, with the holiday waivers up and gone.
069, big, happy, Chris.
It means a merry, and happy to break.
Thank you very much, 069 in New Mexico. Wow, it's good to hear you in there too, man. All right, it's been a while. All righty, have a good, thanks. I'm so mixed up, man. Oh man, I was just so glad to hear you in there, 69. Hey, have a good Christmas, doggone it, and thank you for the comeback. Catch you later, old Copperhead, back in the grass.
Okay, Copperhead, you take care now, my friend, and peace and love. Have us around your circle, but tell everybody we say hello. Enjoy the Christmas festivities, but don't mess around and eat too much now. I don't want you to be sick. It's hard to gain a few pounds, but don't eat too much where it make you sick, Copperhead. I'm quiet.
Yeah, that eating part, that's my job to break.
Yeah, 10 for 069. Yeah, I've been down for the last week with a cold, but I'm getting over it now, so I'm doing just fine now. All righty. Catch you later, you guys. Old Copperhead's out.
Okay, Copperhead, yeah, you watch some old colds and lay around. That's so mess. Always try to turn to that walking pneumonia. Take care, Motormouth Mall. I see you back on the base station. Yeah, your mobile sound good, man. Like I said, I had 7 to 8 S units on you, and the audio was good. The audio was good, there, folks.
Yeah, 10-4. I looked at my water gate over here. I don't know about the phone, but the computer recorded me really hot. I'm hoping the phone didn't record it that hot, but we'll see what happens. I won't know till I play it back. But thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. There ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Cadillac, Motormouth Mall, West Coast Beast, right there, right now.
Folks, all right. Let me get on back to my honeydews. I'm going to get on my honeydews. I know my sweet thing going to be walking here real soon. And Motormouth Mall, you know, son of women, look at you. One cock guy. My wife don't have the one cock guy. She cocked both of them.
Bye, A069. Bye. Take care. And I think I called you Cadillac. Did I mean that to break? You're not the same as Cadillac. Cadillac's a different station. Sorry about that.
Nope. Cadillac Jack and 069 are one and the same. Hey, Motormouth Mall, operator 069 and Cadillac Jack, the man with the 3 fat girls on the back of the country Cadillac, are one and the same. Folks,
10-4. Okay, good deal. I was almost thinking I was hearing things, but they are one and the same. All right, there, Cadillac Jack, a.k.a. 069. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast Beast, waving and stepping. I'm going to stop this gate and see if I recorded too hot or what happened there, Bree.